Hello guys and welcome to another video. So this video is gonna be a bit special since I won't be featuring gameplay, but instead I will be opening 20 of the so-called Santas or Satans if you like, mega gift containers. I think it's basically impossible to not know about the controversy that has evolved around these containers, because it appears that there's a very high chance that if you get lucky and get a ship from one of these containers, you won't be getting one random ship out of the 107 possible ships that you can draw, but instead there seems to be a not so secret list with certain ships which you most likely will get before anything else. Honestly, I think we've been over this topic already, but in case you're still not aware of the matter, I'm gonna put a link into the video description from the guy on Reddit who got the ball rolling. However, there are a few things I want to mention before I show you the results. Firstly, I've recorded this footage 2 weeks ago, before the whole Makarov gate fiasco really started, and due to real life stuff I'm only now getting round to upload it. Secondly, and this part is kind of funny, the main concern of my last video was never Wargaming's questionable monetization practices, which indeed deserve all the blame they get. Instead, I was focusing on the hive mind mentality of Reddit and the ever so repetitive nature of it. And I think it's really ironic that out of all my videos, particularly this one got the most views and likes, because I'm afraid a lot of people missed my point. And last but not least, probably the most controversial point, I think that if you agree with Wargaming's pricing policy, and I'm aware that's a big if, or rather by their price tags that they put on pixel boats and other items you can't even own, you actually get your money's worth from these containers. Yes, if you don't own ships like Makarov, Udachi and so on, there's a high chance you're gonna get one of those ships before the good stuff, and you need to keep this in mind. That being said, as long as you're not a total newbie or free-to-play player without any premium ships in your port, there's also a chance that you get a good bang for your buck. For me personally, buying a few Christmas containers every year has become a tradition and I've never been disappointed. I think they're still the best containers Wargaming offers. Usually I wouldn't buy as many of the most expensive containers, but I thought 20 is a good number for a video. The thumbnail and the title says 40 containers, and that's because a friend of mine gifted me 20 additional big gift containers, and I'm gonna show you the results after the first batch of mega gift containers. The second part of the video is gonna be a live opening, so make sure to stick around to watch it as well, since I think the results are still quite interesting. In the background you see me going through the premium ships that I already owned at this point, just to get a little impression. I've purchased already a few of the filler ships or got them from a missing chain in the past, like London, De Grasse, Orkan and Vanguard, but I was still missing several like Ducha de Osta, Ochakov, Makarov and California, to name a few. So without further ado, let's get into it. Interestingly enough, we're starting outright with a super container, which tells me initially RNG just drew a ship that we already owned. So we are getting another ship as a replacement. And as far as I'm aware, it could be basically any ship. Could be a rare ship, could be a common premium ship, could be a Makarov. So let's find out, what did we get? And it's a Fujin. So that's interesting. Fujin is one of the rare ships in the game. You can only obtain it from super containers. At the moment it got removed from the premium shop because it was considered overpowered. I remember owning Fujin in the past and selling it because I was really bad at the game and didn't really know how to play a Fujin, but yeah, now I got it back and why not? It's a good ship, and I think actually a lot of people would like to have a Fujin, so that's a pretty good container. Frosty Fur Camus here, and the second container Pretty good camos, although they're really ugly in my opinion. Third container, 30 Ouroboros flags. Pretty good to grind free XP if you need a small land or something. These flags are perfect. Number 4, 30 dragon flags. Yeah, I mean, they give commander XP, which is always needed, especially if you consider that the commander skill rework is right around the corner, and we probably all need a lot of commander XP. Asian Lantern camos, 5 of them. And this one, a very good camo, although 5 is not very generous of Wargaming. Winter Strands camos, and this one, I think it's a new camo that has not been in the game yet. Credits, XP and free XP. Yeah, it's a decent camo. Next one, another super container and a ship. And this time it's a Gascogne. Yeah, that's not too bad, I would say. That's not too bad. Gascogne is not a weak ship, as far as I'm aware, but it's a little bit special. Has very weak armor, like most French battleships, but yeah, I'm looking forward to play it, and it's not even on the shortlist. So a pretty lucky draw. Next container, 2,000 doubloons. Okay, I'll take it. That's roughly, it's a little bit more than 6 euros, I believe. Next one, more dragon flags. Looks like if you get special flags, you're very likely to get dragon flags. They seem to have the highest probability of dropping from the containers. Yeah, more dragon flags. So yeah, maybe there's also a short list of special signal flags. $30 Leviathan flags. I'm not sure if we already had these. Let's see. Credits, XP, Commander XP, Free XP. Yeah, probably one of the best overall signals in the game. Perfect basically for farming resources. Next one, 25 New Year camos. I mean, these camos used to be a lot worse. Nowadays they give the combat modifiers as well. In the past I think they only gave the free XP bonus. Now they give Commander XP and normal XP as well on top of the free XP bonus, so yeah, they improved this kind of camo a lot. 5 mosaic camos. Yeah, plus 400% XP. Good for grinding, although 5 camos from a container that costs 4 euros. I don't know if that's really worth it. More Winter Strands camos and another super container. And we get a Viribus Unitis. Yeah, tier 5 pan-European battleship. A friend of mine really likes this ship. Obviously I've never played it myself, so I don't have an opinion yet. I've heard that it's not too impressive, but the concealment and the guns seem to be pretty strong, so yeah, I need to form an opinion myself. More Winter Strands. Sure, why not? Next one. What do we get? More Winter Strands. Yeah, I'm not disappointed with these camos. There are worse camos in the game, and what do we have here? 30 Skillar flags, or however they are pronounced. Yeah, I think these are like medium tier special flags, not too impressive. More dragon flags. I think it's like the 4th time now we got dragon flags, so 120 dragon flags already. 25 New Year's camo. I think these are the worst camos you can get. They only give 100% XP bonus, so it's probably the worst deal that you get from one of these containers. Yeah, that's it. Just quickly double checking if I forgot any Santa's containers, but that's not the case, so looks like we're done here. If you're wondering why I have 62 containers in my port, it's all resource containers. So I'm saving them for the next time when I'm in a clan, so that I get the bonus from the clan base. But yeah, let's have a look at the results here. As you can see, I spent 61 euros on 20 Santa's mega gift containers, and in return I got ships and doubloons for a total value of 75 euros. And you could say I actually made profit if you follow Wargaming's pricing policy. I know that's a big, massive if. Some people could never imagine to spend so much money on pixel boats. And frankly, Wargaming is the only party involved here that made actual profit. But when you are as invested in the game as I am, the Santa containers provide a fair deal if you take the game's economy for granted and as long as you are not gambling for a specific ship. You can see that I didn't even take any camouflage or signal flag into account, because you can't directly purchase them as far as I'm aware. Except for the frosty fir tree camos, you get those in the armory for the ridiculous price of 18,400 coal. And I put the cheapest reasonable price tag on the Fujin, which is the cost of an Ochotnik in the premium shop. And that's probably a little bit of an understatement, since Ochotnik is the cheapest tier 5 premium destroyer, and Fujin is technically not available anymore. So all in all, this was a pretty good haul, I would say, as long as you accept the fact that Wargaming is charging a set amount of money for the temporary permission to use their pixel boats and in-game goodies. That being said, it's not all roses, and we still have 20 more big gift containers to open that a good friend of mine gifted to me. Keep in mind, it's a live recording from 2 weeks ago, so the results are not that surprising anymore, and something went horribly wrong with the audio. I've tried to fix it in post. Unfortunately, it's still really bad, so apologies in advance. But as long as you can hear me and understand me, we should be fine. So let's get to it. I hope you enjoy. Are you ready, Robert?
I'm excited.
Okay, do you think we'll get a Makarov? What do you think?
With 20 containers, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay, let's find out. Okay, I'm gonna open the first container now. Okay, 1,000 doubloons, not too bad.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. Okay, next one. Wow, 15, what are they? I think these are the worst of these special signal flags, right?
They're good for credits though.
Yeah. I like the flags with a lot of free XP boni, so that you can, if you're grinding stuff. Okay, these are also like free XP camos, 15 of them. What's so funny?
They're pretty useless, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Did you remember the time when they only gave the free XP bonus and they didn't even have the combat thingies? There was...
Yeah, they didn't improve your detectability. That was totally useless.
Yeah, totally. Okay, next one. Come on, where's my Makarov?
We are waiting for the ship sound.
Yeah, okay. Again, Basilisk, thank you. Still no Makarov. 15 dragon flags. Do you think we're gonna get scammed and we get no ship at all?
I don't think so.
1,000 doubloons. Okay, this is already number 10.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Okay, so already 3,000 doubloons in total.
You can buy more containers from that.
Yeah, I think the 20 containers you gifted me were like 13,500 dubs, so I'm almost there. Okay, 10 more to go.
No, we started at 87, so you haven't opened 10 yet.
Okay, you think this is number 10?
No, when it shows 77, then we should be at 10.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, frosty fir tree.
So 12 should be left.
Underwhelming. Still no ship.
Okay, that's halftime.
Huh. Lot of special flags. I mean, 3k doubloons are nice. Not gonna lie, but... Oh, we got a ship! And...
Oh,
it's a California!
Oh, no.
It's a California! California's actually pretty nice. I'm really surprised.
That's also one of those ships on the list, isn't it?
Oh, it is? It is? I don't know. Is it? Is it though?
I think so.
Can you check it if it's on the list?
Let me see. Oh, so California's definitely on the short list. It's Makarov, California, or Orkan.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Yeah. So the conspiracy theory is not a theory after all.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that you didn't get the Makarov, but you got the little less probable one.
Yeah, maybe I got a little bit more lucky than I don't know. But who can really say if it's really more probable or not, right?
Yeah. But we still got 9 to go, so maybe we'll still get our Makarov.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go. More beautiful New Year camos. Thank you. Oh, coal. Coal is also nice. Unfortunately, I'm in no clan, so I don't get the bonus. Rip. You think we can go until we are at 67?
We should, yeah.
Okay, more coal. Cool. Oh, another ship!
Oh,
come on, let's go.
No!
It's no way. It's a fucking Makarov. Oh no.
Okay, now we don't need to check the shortlist anymore.
No, is there only like California and Makarov?
The Orkan as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, already on the Orkan. Okay. Oh my god, this is so
If you
scammy.
get a super container now, then it shows that it's definitely, well, it is true already.
Yeah, definitely, it's definitely true.
But that would be the 100% proof then. If you get a super container now.
Yeah, but no way that's a coincidence. Like, no way.
No.
Getting these two particular ships. Okay, let's see. 5 more. More doubloons. I mean, it's like a good roll, right? 4,000 doubloons and 2 ships. It's not bad, but it's a little bit sad that all the conspiracies are actually true about the shortlist.
It's not a conspiracy theory anymore.
Yeah, no, definitely not. No. More coal, very nice. Okay, so this should be like 2 more to go and then we're done, right? New Year streamer, what does it give? Okay. Okay.
Should be 2 more.
Yeah, let's see. Frosty Fair. Okay, the last one. Robert, are you ready for the last container?
Oh yes, please give it to me.
Oh yes. It's no ship. No sound, so no ship. Okay, yeah, 15 red dragon. Okay, I don't want to waste my resource container, so I'm just gonna do this. And yeah, you see, there's the resource
It's over,
container.
yeah.
So there we have it, guys. The infamous Makarov, California, 4,000 doubloons and some other goodies as well. Was it worth it? For me totally, since I didn't pay for the containers, and if I ever decide to buy Santa containers again or somebody else gifts me some, I will at least get no more Makarovs and hopefully some good ships instead. Would it have been worth it if I had bought the containers myself? Well, the answer here is a bit difficult. Technically yes, but actually no. Technically yes, because considering Wargaming's price tags on all the in-game items that I've got, I would have made profit in the sense that I would have had to spend more money to acquire all items directly in the premium shop in comparison to the price for 20 big gift containers. Actually no, because who would ever make the conscious decision to spend money on ships like Makarov and California in all seriousness? I mean, you see the results from the second batch of containers here. Clearly Makarov is so overpowered that it has been removed from the premium shop, so I just took the price of the cheapest tier 6 premium cruiser in the shop, the Molotov, instead. California is 32 euros, and then we have 4,000 doubloons, which roughly translate into 13 euros. So I could technically claim the 20 big gift containers have been a good deal. I'll leave it to you if that's actually true or not. I'm gonna put the roundup of all containers on the screen here as well. I recommend pausing the video if you want to inspect the results in greater detail. In spite of all that, I want to highlight the fact that we didn't buy the containers to debunk or confirm any myths or theories in particular. I was planning to upload a container opening regardless of any drama, and Robert gifting me 20 containers was just a nice gesture, and I thought, hey, now that I have 20 more containers, why not show the results in my video as well and observe the outcome with regards to the rumors, which turned out to be true as a funny side effect. In summary, 40 containers is obviously a very small sample size, although I know from a few people who also bought containers that they've got at least their money's worth in return, and to be honest, I bought 8 mega gift containers for myself before I've had the idea to make this video, and I've got a Boise, an Indianapolis and a Marblehead from them, which is also a decent result for spending 28 euros. If you haven't seen it already, I can warmly recommend watching iChase's latest videos where he opens 4,000 containers in total on his press account. It gives you a pretty good impression of the drop rates of the containers, and I'm gonna put a link to his video into the description as well. The main question will always be, are you willing to purchase not truly random premium ships at a discounted rate, probably premium ships that you have no real interest in, with the ever so small chance to get a really rare ship instead of junk? That's basically what Santa containers come down to, if you leave the other goodies aside, and you have to keep this in mind before you decide to buy them. But I genuinely have a lot of confidence in my viewers that you'll make the right call. That's it for today, guys. I hope this was informative or at least a little bit entertaining. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing and leaving a like if you enjoy my content. I hope to catch you next time and see you soon.